Greetings and salutations, dear wizard. Welcome back. My dear Emily just had her first lesson and has learned now Accio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I can imagine. Also, the professor wants to talk to us. Hello there, lovely students. I hope you are not happy about losing to Emily Evans. Professor Ronan?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
But you
What
liked
charm
it.
is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor,
Here.
though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yeah?
Expect
What do
to
you got
hear
for
from me
us?
soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
A special assignment. Okay. Fair enough. Well. A main quest has been completed. So,
Revelio.
Revelio. Ooh. I love how magical everything feels. This is so good. Is there nothing over here to be Revelioed? On a lot of treasure chests. Well, we gotta start exploring the city
You're the
proper.
new student, aren't you?
I am. What about it?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale.
Hello,
I've been
Samantha.
eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Whispering
Hope your
about
first
what?
day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yes. Oh, after all, we are. Potter's grandma. Wasn't it challenging of a lesson? Oh, God, we're such an arrogant prick. I love it.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Is that so? Well, that was a cute interaction. So, can I Accio that thing now?
Revelio.
What is Accio? Accio is hold RT and then left. Was it?
Everyone knows you can't con sleep. Haven't you heard?
Oh, there we go. It was X when holding that. My bad.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upfront.
Werewolves, where were you? In the
What was going on here?
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves.
Oh
it was
my.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
It's such a poltergeist. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Good old Peeves. Good old Peeves. Wow. Wow. Oh. The wizards and witches. This will be quite a long playthrough, I think. I will definitely take my time having a look at everything. Look at all the cats are coming to us. Are you sensing the evil, kitty cat? Cats are evil on their own as well. Believe me. I know. Meow. Although they're cute. Oh man, I love that you can pet them. So magical. Poor students. Can I talk to you guys? Do you interact with me? No? Just reacted to the poltergeist?
Chutley Cannons are going to be unbeatable
okay.
next season. You just wait and see.
Chutley Cannons.
I wish I was an animagus that could fly.
Animagus.
A raven or an owl. Then I wouldn't need my own broom.
Oh.
I met some of my best friends in flying. Nothing creates a bond like thinking you're all about to die.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every broom model at Spintwitch's.
I practiced doing a loop-de-loop on my broom all summer. What a waste of time.
Oh
My
my.
sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it was cancelled.
My brother promised me his
Oh
old
yeah,
broomstick
Quidditch got
once he saved up
cancelled.
for a new one. I can't wait.
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye. Can spot the shadow of a demiguise in the snow.
Seekers are the ones who are going for the little golden one, the Schnatz. Schnatz? I don't know the English term for it. I know only in German. Schnatz. It was called in German. They're like flying around super duper fast. Also, we got an clothing items. Yes. Some gloves. And a legendary cape. Okay. Okay. The witches, let me know how the audio balance is. Is this
Of course we're going to be the best at magic.
loud enough for you, or
Fine when you're the best at something.
is this too low?
Hackett said I'd make a wonderful aura. And that
What is this? Reveal. 3-0 unicorn 4/12 question mark 1 question mark. Oh, I remember that when we played our first run with Hufflepuff for a bit with the main character that I did on the live show. Sadly, that is on hold. We might return to play the good playthrough with Hufflepuff. So if you want to see that as well, feel free to hop into the Twitch stream. But first we have to finish Witcher 3. So, to help you out on this here is very simple. Let's start from the right. We have the Hydra, right? Hydra has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 6, or 8. Wait, how many are you in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. So 9 heads. Yeah, exactly. 9 heads the Hydra. The spider has 8 full times on each. That weird thing resembles 7. Then we have the lizard thing that resembles 6 with the 2 horns and the legs. Then with that spider thing with 5. Then we have that whatever that is. That is 4. Then the dragon with 3 heads. Then this creature with 2 horns. The unicorn that is 1. And the creature over there with 0. So, if my theory is still correct, 0 plus 3 plus 2 equals 5 on the 1 question mark. So the question mark needs to be at 2. The 2 is the creature with those 2 horns. This one. So this is a 2. So the top is ready. Unicorn is a 1 plus 4 is 5. That means we need F7. Yeah. That took me a moment. So 7 is the weird creature, the Bobbly Bob. Let's call it the Bobbly Bob. So the Bobbly Blob. And that should open it. Hey, yeah, voila. I love it. I love it.
Revelio.
My oh my. What do we have here? Orange Eye of Newt Goggles. Ooh, that looks interesting. Let's hop right into it. We want to go to inventory. No, gear. Gear. I think I have also handwear. Does that do anything for me? But we kind of look more mischievous with gloves on. So let's have them on. Do we want a skin for that? I have these legendary gloves. We have the dark arts gloves and the black leather gloves. The legendary ones have like some sort of skinny thing going on. Oh, I like that. Let's have that on. Then face wear. Found these goggles. Give me defense 3. What? Yes. I love it. What else do we have here? Hogwarts Regalian spectacles. Ooh. I think I like those. Some little Potter vibes. Then with the big skull mask. Then with the dark arts mask. I think this is too early for dark arts mask. Silver ringed spectacles. And then this super weird. We gotta run with this weird looking one for a while. Does that give me anything? No. Okay. With a neckwear, something nice. Might have this beige. But do we want to have it? Is there anything nice to it? Dark arts scarf. Yeah. I'm gonna change appearance and have none. So I love transmog. For this, as a little reminder, when you go to your cloak and robes, you can be hood on, hood off. Or I'll have an in-game button to automatically like put your hood on and put it off. Would be way more immersive.
Revelio.
Oh, I nearly forgot about you. Skull and candles shelf. Whatever that may be. I have no clue.
If anyone needs help,
Okay, that's a level 1 block.
I wrote 2 inches of bin today while I was eating my lunch.
I'm gonna leave the cat alone. So, up
I was
next.
worried transfiguration would be too
Up next, we want to go to our next class, to land Levioso. Nope, I didn't mark it. What's the marker for it? Open quest log. Oh, there we go. Track. And then hoa! And shows me where to go. Beautiful. If we find any flying maps, flying books around, we can now accio them towards us. This is so charming.
Revelio.
Something sounded very close. Oh, it's bright. This is bright into my face. Slowly. Bum, 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 bum. Aha! I saw it. This is so cool. Just drinking some tea over there.
Revelio.
Oh my.
The chocolate cannons are going to be unbeatable next season. You just wait and see.
Witch being burned. Anything here? No? Okay, but I know of this over here. And this looks like to be a bird. I think a griffin? Skeleton of a griffin? An augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix. Oh, there we go. A phoenix, not a griffin. That's the word I was looking for. Or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Wait, wasn't the one of them crying in Harry Potter when Dumbledore is catching the tear, and he was like, "Oh, a tear of a phoenix, a very rare resource." Yada, yada, yada. think that was a thing. Though I'm not 100% sure. So, anything around over here that looks like a rhino? Mr. Rhino? Is there anything on your sides? No, but there's something clinging over there. Or beneath us. Yeah, as I said, we're gonna do the whole Revelio and run around parts. Once we have our broom and have learned some more. Especially stuff to unlock. Because I remember from my few little hours that I had with the start of Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
Is that you're kind of hard-locked in a lot of places to not be able to go through. Because of you cannot open it or etc. etc.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, there's Sebastian Swallow again.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Our glasses.
You may
I
be
love them.
asking yourself how an old woman like me
like a
single-handedly
mad
took out
professor.
the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Yeah, how?
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned
Well,
as
there
an
we go.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. I guess we're gonna learn the spell now. There we go. With A. And up and over there and A again and A again. There we go. I remember this from PlayStation 1 where you had to draw
Levioso.
with the mouse or with the stick. Well, there we go.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Larger. Oh my. I like this round shield. He wants it to lean on it. Me again. Okay. Hello there, puppets.
Let us begin.
Well, we had a slight little hiccup of performance. There's some scenes in the game that are not very well optimized. So RT holding and where do I have Levioso on? Oh, perform casting.
See how the dummy
They'll-
deflected your cast?
Yeah, it did.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Exactly, because Levioso is a yellow spell. Levioso is a yellow spell, so if the color is yellow, well, bam, the shield is gone. So what I recommend, and what I've seen a lot of tips, is always have the same color on the same button if you use this, the controller. So every time you have yellow cast, you have it on right. Every time you have whatever other color cast, you have it on the other button. Because if I recall correctly, there was multiple layers of this, so you can switch casts in between very quickly. So, Levioso.
Now, well done.
There we go.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Dueling.
We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Okay.
take your marks.
Time for a proper
Hello,
Hogwarts
Sebastian
welcome.
Swallow.
I want a fair duel using
Oh my.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Only Levioso protect. Okay, good.
Leviosa.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Stupefy.
There we go.
You're
Ow.
good. Leviosa.
How perceptive.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Leviosa.
Class, I hope you're paying attention.
There we go.
That is how you cast Levioso.
Oh, he fell off the table.
Not
That was it?
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh my. Oh my. Do I feel like a little tingling?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
Yes.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Is that so?
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
Hear,
is
hear.
one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Fair point. Fair
I'd
point.
advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
We
Perhaps
definitely
Mr.
will.
Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again.
oh, it's
well
Sallow.
done
I'm
today.
so sorry.
I
I
shall
thought he
reach
was
out
Swallow.
soon with additional assignments.
Additional
All
assignments.
right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay,
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
I can understand. Oh, there's something up there. Probably about the dragon. One more. Hello there. Hybrided black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense of the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Western Wales during the Great Poacher Raid 1878. Oh, maybe someone can remind me what kind of year we are in right now? To see how old Hecat is?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Well, thank you.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Well, as you said, in the simplicity of the cast, the easier and the faster you can cast the spell, the better for you, and the better for you in weapon, on the field. Well, once it's sung to us, we get a one-on-one.
Nice work.
Is that so, Mr.
I enjoyed that.
Solo?
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't
Hear,
expect
hear.
a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh, okay. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
my.
joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Sneaky breaky.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Clock tower entrance.
If you're interested.
Well,
Till
we're
next
gonna
time.
go there a little bit later. Anything you got?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Fair enough, fair enough. We have Revelioed something. And it looks like to be up. At least the minimap shows them something up. Or I'm above it. Is that how it is? Maybe I'm above it. So, what do we have next? Let's have a quick look at our map. Quests. No, that was the wrong button. Totally as intended. Weasley after class. Yeah, let's go meet Professor Weasley after the class. I'm gonna move down here. Taking these steps down, and what the hell is going on in here? Oh, somebody has a screamer.
I always knew you were a troublemaker, but a thief! A thief who would steal from their own father, no less! How could you? How could you? I have no more words, only my disappointment. You are no child of mine.
Wow. Oh man. Poor soul. Poor soul getting
Revelio.
Such a not so lovely message. Okay. What's going on with you guys? I guess they're having some fun with those treats. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at this. This game is missing an freaking photo mode. Revelio. The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeliness with a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is the most assuredly not meant to be a wyvern of Y slain by lively knights in spite of himself. Okay, interesting. Hello, Catty Cat. How you doing?
Revelio.
Revelio. Uh-huh. Can activate that as well. And then we're gonna meet Professor Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
The room.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Lovely.
I trust your first classes went well?
Yeah. They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Oh, she's on the travels again? No, Professor. There's nothing about it.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay. Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Yes.
Including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Oh, we're getting
You've
a wand?
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Hopefully. Hopefully. So, there's really an Ollivander's here?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Okay.
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ooh, exciting. I can wait. I can wait. What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
Is he a
Professor
hobbit?
Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Please tell me he's a hobbit. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Okay.
Help you get your bearings.
Fair enough.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Sebastian? Is maybe Sebastian becoming the grand dada of Potter? Mr. Evans? Maybe Sallow was part of some... He said he was part of some important family, right? Like descendants of the creator of the Slytherin house. Oh, what a story twist. His descendant mixing up with a muggle that would not have magical powers, but actually has magical powers. Oh my. The witches, the wizards, what are we doing here? We're altering history.
I'd like to go with
the Potter
Sebastian.
fam.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
Sallow.
And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
Oh
A rather unsavory local. Best to
Okay.
avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus
Once you've finished
Harlow.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh, a butterbeer. Yes. Oh, nice. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. And learn Reparo.
Revelio.
Anything in here? See some trenches over there. Anything over here that... Aha! What is that? Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely soon to be a reversed error for a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for the students who do not take seriously the complexity and danger of transfiguration. May you look at that. Partial transfiguration. And of course that door over there is with a lock on. Yeah. It's with a lock on. Amazing. I'm mind blown. Every time we hop in here, I am freaking mind blown. Well, looks like the next time we're gonna visit here, we will learn Reparo, and we will head out to Hogsmeade. And with that, dear wizards and witches, we're ending today's episode. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful watch. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think so far. If you have ideas, hints, tips, tricks, let's collect them together. And later down the road, make an wonderful, I don't know, like 30 tips for beginners of the genre. And on top of that, I would appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. We're working on getting to 1,000, and that would help the channel out a lot. It's free for you, and helps me. With that, I wish you all the best. I hope you had wonderful Ostra, aka Eastern, And I wish you farewell. Until next time, dear wizards. Abba